Jensen?
A.
I'll do it right away.
B.
A shipping company.
C.
No, it didn't.
How soon can you get started on building design?
A. She's a new graphic designer. B. Try the rear entrance. C. I'll begin this afternoon.
You saw the notice for the management workshop, didn't you?
A.
It's a new shop.
B.
He was just promoted.
C.
Yes, I already signed up.
Is our assembly line working again? A.
Not yet, but it should be soon.
B.
Yes, it was.
C.
It's a tight deadline.
Is the screen large enough for the presentation?
A.
She's an experienced speaker.
B.
Your presence is greatly appreciated.
C.
Yes, it looks fine to me.
Do you want to grab a snack after the meeting?
A. Some sandwiches. B. Well, I had a big breakfast. C. About the contract for Austin International. Are you walking or riding your bike to the library? A.
Isn't the library quite far?
B.
10 kilometers every weekend.
C.
Right across the street.
When will the cameras be installed?
A.
Really? He did?
B.
Let me ask the security office now.
C.
Less than $100.
Which social media marketing agency do you recommend?
A.
On websites and apps.
B.
Actually, our firm's looking for one as well.
C.
Thanks for the suggestion.
Which social media marketing?
Should we email a questionnaire to our clients?
A.
I'd have to speak to Ms. Young about it first.
B.
Here's your confirmation email.
C.
I checked my inbox already.
How often do I need to hand in the evaluation form?
A.
I don't usually check the handbook.
B.
Yes, I value your feedback.
C.
You have to do it every quarter. What files should I bring to the client meeting?
A. Okay, let me print those out for you. B. The ones in the finished folder. C. The last Friday in October.
Why weren't the purchases processed today?
A.
No, that's for express shipping.
B.
I'd like to try the larger one.
C.
The director wanted us to wait.
How can we increase our production numbers?
A. In the company directory. B. She works 9 hours a day. C. By hiring more employees. Where would I be able to see Mr. Hubbard this morning? A.
He should be in the seminar room.
B.
Yes, probably around 11 a.m.
C.
I'd like to book the room.
Where should I submit the completed application form?
A.
By express mail, thank you.
B.
I bought it at the appliance store.
C.
I can show you to the office.
Who's in charge of analyzing the property market in China? A.
The finance department finalized the budget.
B.
The team manager is heading that project.
C.
Every Monday at 3 o'clock.
Who's in
You work at the shopping center, don't you?
A.
Please center the image on the cover.
B.
No, not anymore.
C.
I go grocery shopping once a week.
When are you signing the lease agreement for the apartment on Elm Street?
A.
The commercial property downtown.
B.
On the 5th floor.
C.
Wednesday morning.
When are you signing the lease agreement for the apartment on Elm Street?
A.
The commercial property downtown.
B.
On the 5th floor.
C.
Wednesday morning.
I'll email you the report right now.
A.
Okay, I'd appreciate that.
B.
You should turn left instead.
C.
For quite a while now.
Should I buy more toner for the printers?
A.
Did you check the storage cabinet?
B.
I printed the file you requested.
C.
A delivery from the office supply store.
Would you like to come with us for dinner? A.
I already have plans.
B.
Thanks for your feedback.
C.
The instructions are in the recipe book.
Will you please alphabetize these files?
A.
She picked out kitchen tiles.
B.
I'll have time this afternoon.
C.
A Greek alphabet.
Who's responsible for training the new employees?
A. Where can I find the manager? B. Mr. Daniel is in charge of that. C. The plant is expected to employ 500 workers. Would you rather postpone our meeting? A.
It's posted on our website.
B.
Some water would be nice.
C.
Okay, how does 5 sound?
Are you reading this newspaper right now, or can I borrow it?
A.
As much as you want.
B.
It starts at 10.
C.
Go ahead and take it.
The stairs of this building are steep, aren't they?
A.
Some streets are expected to be closed during the day.
B.
I just saw her in the stairway.
C.
That's why I always take the elevator.
Didn't you have a dentist appointment this morning?
A.
This toothbrush is so worth it.
B.
It's on Thursday.
C.
They were disappointed.
Why are we delaying the construction proposal? A.
In 3 weeks, I believe.
B.
Yes, she'll review it.
C.
Because we're not ready.
Why are we delaying the construction?
Do we have a meeting next Thursday?
A. I loved meeting with you. B. Yes, I think so. C. Inside the office. Why don't we start interviewing job applicants? A.
They received training last month.
B.
You're one of the top candidates.
C.
I'll need their resumes first. We should find a product manager as soon as possible.
A.
Have you considered Nellie Perkins?
B.
I'm meeting the producers of the movie.
C.
They managed to meet the deadline. Why haven't you started your new job yet?
A. Please move it more to the left. B. Thank you, I'm anxious to get started. C. I'm still waiting to receive my contract.
Can you make the lunch reservations?
A.
She stayed at a small hotel.
B.
They serve seafood.
C.
Sure, I don't mind doing that.
What is your opinion of the new design? A.
In about a month.
B.
I really prefer the original one.
C.
She's a fashion designer.
Shouldn't the guest lecturer have gotten here by now?
A,
A respected scientist.
B,
I enjoy it a lot.
C.
No, he'll arrive at 2 o'clock.
The boutique seems quite busy today. A,
They're holding a seasonal sale.
B,
At 8 tomorrow.
C.
On the second floor of the shopping mall.
How can I get reimbursed for overseas business trips?
A, I went to Singapore for a week. B, did you fill out a form? C, I'm sorry, that sounds very expensive.
You're making the itinerary for the Tokyo conference, right?
A,
In late April.
B,
Yes, here's a draft.
C.
For 3 nights and 4 days.
Isn't that electronics brand preparing to export their smartphones?
A, the business consultation expert. B, yes, I've heard that's in the works. C, you should download the phone application.
Why were our shoes so popular last month?
A,
I just bought some shoes.
B,
The top-selling brand.
C.
We still aren't sure.
Where can I buy a new desk drawer? A,
You need written approval first.
B,
They should be in the top drawer.
C.
Let me walk you to your office.
Do you eat breakfast every day? A,
I'll meet you at 9 a.m.
Who was organizing the storage room this morning?
A.
I've been there.
Would you like some coffee or tea with your dessert? A,
I'm trying to avoid caffeine.
B,
Because I'm thirsty.
C.
No, I didn't like them.
You asked someone to come replace the old internet cables, right?
A. Yes, they'll be coming later today. B. The show was on cable TV. C. It's a brand new product line.
Did you make the order online?
A.
No, I decided to go to the store instead.
B.
The supervisor of the production line.
C. Where is Ms. Tsutsumi's room? A.
The one across the street is closed.
B.
Only on weekday afternoons.
C.
Marketing's on the second floor.
I'd like to live near a bus stop.
A. My apartment is being renovated. B. I thought you just moved. C. The bus runs every 30 minutes.
I'd like to live near a bus stop.
A. My apartment is being renovated. What's your most popular sandwich? A.
That's my favorite one.
B.
We only serve beverages.
C.
No thanks. I had a late lunch.
What did the board members think about the budget proposal? A.
The assistant directors are here.
B.
They'd like us to revise it.
C.
Yes, the budget looks great.
What did the board members think about the budget proposal? A.
Where would you like me to put these documents?
A. At the Trade Expo. B. Next month's training session. C. In the file cabinet would be nice.
Where would you like me to put these documents?
When does the museum open? A.
The new exhibit is
Who's responsible for reserving the venue for the awards ceremony?
A.
Beginning this Friday.
B.
I'm no longer on the event committee.
C.
They really deserve the award.
Who's the guest speaker at this charity dinner?
A.
I'd like to speak with Dr. Louis.
What street is the post office on?
A. Who can I call for some legal advice? A.
At the lawyer's office.
What street is the post office on?
A.
What's the new driver's name?
A.
Outside the van.
B.
At 2 p.m.
C.
She's Cindy. Where is the Introduction to Spreadsheets course being held?
A.
That's in Computer Lab 4.
B.
I'll introduce you to him.
C.
The spreadsheet will be ready soon.
When should we remove the cake from the oven?
A. For a week. B. Decorate it with some chocolate frosting. C. It's already chilling in the cooler.
When should we remove the cake from the oven?
A. For a week. B. Decorate it with... Who knows how to repair a broken air conditioner? Who did the CEO appoint as a partner in our law firm?
Which poster do you prefer?
A.
He posted the presentation online.
B.
The one with larger text.
C.
The graphic design software.
What kind of questions did you ask the job candidates? A.
It lasted for 30 minutes.
B.
The senior project manager.
C.
Just typical interview questions.
What did you think of the session on mobile technology? A.
It's in conference room A.
B.
You can use my phone.
C.
I attended a different seminar.
What did you think of the session on
Where do you think we should take the clients for lunch?
A. Have you
Where is the finish line for the marathon?
A.
I signed up for the 10-kilometer run.
B.
Annie sent us the map.
C.
Our gym members will join us.
Where can I get another monitor around the conference hall?
A. Because there's no room in our budget. B. Please monitor your belongings. C. Try the store next to the entrance.
Where is the best place for some light snacks?
A.
Around $5.
B.
Yes?
When did you contact the candidate to come in for an interview?
A.
I just called.
When are the conference proposals due? A.
By November 28th.
B.
The history of the automobile.
C.
No, they don't.
Who's scheduled for the closing shift on Saturday?
A.
They can't do it.
B.
Yes,
Who's assisting you in creating the logo design? Who organized the company luncheon last spring? A.
Louis probably did.
B.
Yes, it's our busiest season.
C.
Here's the lunch special.
who do I talk to for inquiries regarding ticketing?
A.
Suyong wanted to.
B.
I'll transfer you now.
C.
The Wednesday night showing.
Which computer belongs to you?
A. The one. Which supplier should we order the raw materials from? A.
I didn't find them useful.
B.
Smith will handle that.
C.
When did the shipment arrive?
Which magazine reporter did you speak with? A.
The one next to the window.
B.
I received your report.
C.
It has more than 5,000 subscribers.
Which magazine reporter did you speak with?
Which cover design should we choose for our latest magazine issue?
A.
That's a great choice.
B.
The one from the beach.
C.
I'll be covering her shift.
Which cover What vendors will be at the automobile show?
A. I couldn't find a parking space. B. The list isn't available yet. C. Yes, for the commuters.
What did you think of the musical performance?
A.
I found
What's the total amount due for installation? A.
The Office software program.
B.
It's included in the package.
C.
I can pay with my credit card.
What's the problem with our air conditioner? A.
about $300.
B.
Yes, I believe
Where's the banquet hall located? A.
I was at the luncheon last year.
B.
Friday evening at 8 p.m.
C.
There's a building directory in the lobby.
Where should we go for our end of the year office party?
A. We have a large group. B. An increase in sales. C. To celebrate our success.
Where should we go for our end of the year office party?
A. We have a large group.
Where should we hang the new clock?
A.
You should talk to Vince first.
B.
In 10 minutes.
Where can I find a coffee maker? A.
Try aisle 6.
B.
The copy machine on the 3rd floor.
C.
Yes, you can use the filter.
When should we arrange the display of our new refrigerators?
A.
The priority today is washing machines.
B.
This beverage isn't cold enough.
C.
Yes, the fridge was quite expensive. When will the packages be delivered to the art gallery?
A. Of course, let me help you with that. B. The driver will be leaving soon. C. No, I already sent it out. When did Aisha ship the packages? A.
It's on the invoice.
B.
Directly to the hotel.
C.
Did you take the message?
When
When will the company recruit someone for the open position?
A.
There are 2 more interviews left.
B.
Did you attend the job fair?
C.
I think I left the windows open.
When did the air conditioners get installed?
A.
The records are in the filing cabinet.
B.
No, it's in very bad condition.
C.
During certain times of the day.
When will the revised sample be ready for presentation? A.
No, I like the original better.
B.
Early next week.
C.
That's a great example.
Who's going to be speaking at Monday's seminar?
A.
50 minutes.
B.
The projector is being installed.
C.
I'll be out of the office then.
Who do you suggest I hire to install my lawn?
A. I recommend the lamb dish. B. You can refer to the software installation guideline. C. The company I used wasn't too thorough.
Who reserved the restaurant for Jeanette's birthday party?
A.
We're having a picnic instead.
B.
We still need to set up the workspace.
C.
Yes, it'll be at 6 p.m.
Who's in charge of the finances?
A. Not that great. Who's heading the fundraising committee? A.
It should be on the 20th floor.
B.
I'm not a part of the committee this time.
C.
Of course, I'll definitely be there.
Who has to approve of this budget report?
A.
The Director of Accounting.
B.
It's quite an improvement.
Two. Direct.
How many new laptop computers came from the manufacturing plant?
A,
I'll show you around the facilities.
B,
We have a problem with the equipment
C,
because of the increased production rate.
Where's the closest subway station?
A,
I'm on my way there now.
B,
They live near each other.
What's the budget for this? How many?
Part 2.
Where's the closest What's the budget for the City Music Festival?
A,
I'm not too sure.
B,
We bought some equipment.
C,
Why haven't we received the shipment of supplies yet?
A, Yuki is contacting them now. B, the tracking number. C, from the supply chain management team.
Why haven't we received the shipment of supplies yet?
A, Yuki is contacting them now. B, the tracking number. C, from the supply chain management team.
Why haven't we received? How many people responded to the email?
A,
No, I won't read it.
B,
Everyone except Tanaka.
C.
By filling out a form.
Which art gallery should I take Miss Becker to? A,
I've never been to one actually.
B,
You're right, it's a beautiful painting.
C.
She took the morning flight.
When are you transferring to the new branch?
A, The schedule hasn't been finalized. B. We recently branched out into the overseas market. C. The sales revenue was high this week.
What should be the theme for this week's episode of our podcast?
A.
One episode lasts about an hour.
B.
Yes, I subscribe to podcasts.
C.
How about musical instruments?
Who will be running the new branch office?
A.
Would you rather run at the gym or at the park?
When will upgrades to the computer lab be completed?
A.
Why weren't any of the applicants hired?
A.
They weren't experienced enough.
B.
From the Human Resources Department.
C.
Probably next week.
How are the sales figures for our tablet computers this month? A.
She can fix your monitor.
B.
They decreased by 2%.
C.
I couldn't figure it out.
How are the sales figures for our tablet computers this month? A. Which coffee shop did Mr. Myers make the order from? A.
Will you send me a copy as well?
B.
He didn't bring me any coffee.
C.
My coffee isn't hot enough.
How can I help with planning the awards ceremony?
A.
Sure, that would be okay with me.
B.
We already have enough volunteers.
C.
No, I'm not planning on going. What will the company do with that vacant space?
A.
Actually, the position is no longer vacant.
B.
We're here for the company-wide meeting.
Where's the band performing today? A.
The tickets are half price at the concert hall.
B.
The lead vocalist is sick.
C.
Here, take my place.
Where's the band How do I enroll in this certification program? A. Where can I get some paper clips? A.
We ran out of clipboards.
B.
A blue pen will do.
C.
Why don't you use mine?
Why is the Turner Brothers Deli closed today? A. Why didn't Hallie want the bathroom tiles replaced? A.
It might be in the sink.
B.
The brick and mortar shop instead.
C.
Come look at the price quote.
Why don't we get some wrapping paper for these presents before we gift them?
A.
Yes, you can use the microphone in the auditorium.
B.
Hopefully the projector will work this time.
C.
There should be a stationery store around here.
Why don't we get some...
Why did our profits drop this quarter? A.
Why aren't the lab technicians wearing protective equipment?
A. I repaired the machines yesterday.
How is your apartment renovation going?
A.
Thank you. He's my real estate agent.
B.
Because of the ceramic tiles.
C.
The windows are being fitted.
How do I reset my computer? A.
Could you please set the table?
B.
Before the end of the week.
C.
You should read the manual.
Which color wallpaper should I use for the clinic's waiting room?
A.
The doctor will be here in 10 minutes.
B.
For the annual physical checkup.
C.
You're the interior designer.
Where is the finalized list of participating businesses for the trade show? A.
The registration deadline was extended.
B.
10 people will be participating.
C. Who's that sitting in the waiting room?
When will the ATM repair be finished?
A.
The route is closed for repairs.
B.
I need to withdraw some cash.
C.
There's still a lot to do. Who's arranging the company picnic next month?
A. I'm happy we could arrange that for you. B. The picnic area in the country park. C. It's posted on the bulletin board.
Which company won the government bid?
A. The winners will be joining us for dinner. B. The process is ongoing. C. You are now the new highest bidder.
Why hasn't the travel company processed my refund yet?
A.
No, I forgot to complete the document.
B.
I haven't gotten mine either.
C.
I'll be going to New Zealand in December. Why will the parking lot be closed next month?
A.
No, that's an apartment complex. Which of these is my laptop?
A. The one on your left. B. In the storage room. C. Of course, you can start next week.
Where should I upload the quarterly sales report?
A. No, I'll be attending the conference. B. I also read that report. C. You can just email me.
How long will the train ride be this evening?
A.
The Kensington Station.
B.
Only light snacks.
C.
Nearly an hour.
Why weren't you at the meeting this morning? A.
At Miss
Who should I email this user's guide to?
A.
everyone in the department.
Why don't we have a meeting at 6 to discuss the project?
A.
Our budget for this year.
Why was the 5-kilometer run rescheduled? A.
Have you looked at the weather outside?
B.
Why don't How can we cut living expenses?
Why aren't we attending the finance meeting?
A.
That's restricted to company executives.
B.
Sure, I'll enter your information into the company database.
C.
Because I learned a lot from that meeting. How can we cut living expenses?
A.
Well, we use a lot of water for washing.
B.
I thought you had more choices.
C.
It is actually saving energy.
How many business deals can we finalize next quarter?
A. Let's speak with the team. B. They made a successful deal. C. His business expanded last quarter.
How far is the hotel from the airport?
A.
How often should we clean the common area?
A.
The instructions are on the bulletin board.
B.
The cleaning supplies are over there.
C.
Yes, come on in.
How did the career fair go last Wednesday?
A.
It went very smoothly.
B.
To hire more employees.
C.
Can I go with you?
How can we promote our products to a wider audience? A.
Which candidate did Ms. Violet select?
A. A larger selection than before. B. Many years of industry experience. C. I understand interviews are still underway.
Which songs should I play for the ceremony?
A.
He's ordered 2 cakes.